And we are on our way to Yellowstone, taking some secondary highways. It'll be a bit of a longer day, but I think it's going to be as pretty as ever. I almost feel like I'm on another planet. This is shocking. And my jaw is hanging open again. So Flaming Gorge Dam and Power Plant. Yeah, can you tell we're in Wyoming again? So we've entered Grand Tetons National Park and it's just so pretty. So there's the Tetons. So we're hoping Jenny Lake has some camping spaces left. This is Jenny Lake Campground, or the entrance to it. And it is full. We are gonna head to Coulter Bay. That's where we normally camp when we come to Grand Tetons National Park, so it's a nice space too. Jenny Lake Campground is notoriously hard to get a spot, and we were just hoping, because it's the Monday of a long weekend that's ended, that we'd be able to sneak in, but not the case. That's okay though, man. Coulter Bay is beautiful too. Oh, so this is Jackson Lake Dam. Never seen this before. So we've made it to Coulter Bay. Fingers crossed there's a campsite here. It's around 10 to 9 right now, and it's 7 degrees Celsius, so it's a crisp but beautiful morning. Bright blue sky, sun is out. I just can't believe the weather we have been having on this trip. It's just been absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to drive through the rest of Tetons National Park, and then we're going to head on through Yellowstone, and from there we'll be taking Beartooth Pass and planning to stay in Red Lodge. Likely gonna camp again, so it's so relaxing when we camp. It's funny, you know, when there's some times where you just want a hotel because you're like melting and boiling and you just want a shower and a bed. But I gotta tell you, every time we get out camping again, it makes me go, man, why do we ever go in a hotel? Because it's just beautiful to camp. And we totally forgot that that general store, they actually have groceries, so it's too bad we didn't get here sooner, because it would have been great to pick up a steak and test out our barbecue, wood barbecue. We haven't had a chance to break that thing out yet. We've been always kind of too far away from towns to pick up food or meat, so we just worried about it spoiling before we can get to the campsite. And we've had some later nights, so tonight we're likely going out. There's a restaurant in Red Lodge that we like, but maybe, I think we'll be stopping in Bismarck after that, and maybe we can break it out then and try grilling a steak with it. And the water's gone. Like, I just can't say how unreal this is. Like, that is always water. So can you ever smell smoke in the air? So there must be fires somewhere in the area, which is, I think, why we have this kind of haziness in the sky as well. But yeah, just the smell of smoke. Man, it's just so serene. I'm just so relaxed right now. Just kind of puttering along, able to kind of soak in the beauty around us. Well, if this isn't peaceful, I don't know what is. There's bison and the river and hills in the distance. I feel like I'm just letting a big breath out. So last night we were able to work on the other bike, the radiator fan issue with it not coming on, and the engine overheating, and we sorted out, we think it was a fuse, so we pulled the fuse out and it looked like it had blown, so we put a new fuse in and the fan worked today. So it's like a great day. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it continues to work and that we don't blow another fuse. We're at one of my favorite places in Yellowstone. It's the Grand Canyon, and this part is this part where we're going to is called Artist Point, and it's just really pretty. Just absolutely stunning. Just love, love, love the colors, the sound of the waterfalls, the color of the water. It's just shocking. So happy right now. Wow, look at this view. Yeah, like a weather station or something up there, eh? Yeah, fire lookout, yeah. This park is something else. So we're just going up something called Mount Washburn. So never been up here before. So we'll see what it's like. Yeah. Wow, it looks like you're gonna go right over the edge. Yeah. I had to turn my camera back on again. We tried to get into Lamar Valley, but it dead ends. So the north and northeast entrances are closed. So we're having to circle back and get back to the east entrance. And that'll take us to Cody. So the volunteer there said it's about a 3-hour ride from here to get to Cody. So our original plan of staying in Red Lodge, we're having to adjust that. So I think we're going to be staying in Cody tonight. And then maybe we'll take the Chief Joseph Byway tomorrow and Beartooth from there as we continue on. So flying by the seat of our pants again, and actually happy that we don't have set plans or something booked in Red Lodge, because that would have completely thrown this off. So we would have had a very late night trying to make it to a reservation in Red Lodge. So a little disappointed, because Lamar Valley is our favorite spot in the park. But you know, we'll just need to wait until next year. If we're coming, I'm sure we'll come back again next year. We love it here. Wow. Yeah. And we stopped and taken a look at that before. We're just going to bypass it today, but man, the smell of sulfur in the air. There's some steam vents. More bison. Fishing bridge is what this is called, but no fishing is allowed. That is pretty. Yeah, the water is crystal clear. Those mountains are really nice. Oh, wow. My goodness. Well, super fun road to ride, but it's so hard because I just keep wanting to look up. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Oh, oh my goodness. This is incredible. Yep. So we've made it to Cody. Okay, so we got done our stop at Walmart to use some Wi-Fi. And I may have influenced staying at a hotel instead of camping. Sorry. Even though I loved camping like last night, and I was saying this morning how, you know, once you do camping, you're like, why do I ever stay in a hotel? But we've been on the bikes all day, and it was 33 in the Walmart parking lot. Now it's 32. I got sweat dripping everywhere and just kind of want air conditioning and a shower. So, and I just got cut off by this person. But anyways, so we're gonna stay in a hotel, and Thank you. And we're gonna be kind of right in the downtown area. And lots of restaurants around within walking distance. It's always great to just be able to park the bike and to just walk places, get out of the saddle. So that'll be really nice too. Oops. Okay, so here we are.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Okay, so we are rolling out of the hotel and we're just gonna get some gas. And then what we'll be aiming for is going to Bowman, North Dakota. So it's going to be a pretty long day in the saddle, I think. We did look at planning a route that avoided the interstate, so I think it's going to be a lot of secondary highway. And part of that journey is going to take us into Montana as well. So I think it's going to be a beautiful ride. It's a great day today. Again, it's sunny, warm. We'll see what the winds are like. But yeah, no, looking forward to this. So we have literally just left Cody and we're back in wide open spaces. Again, we've certainly left the mountains and wide open space, and we're already in the already starting to notice the wind. Really neat formations. I feel very small again. Yeah, I've got my camera on. Like all this green lushness, eh? Like around the road, and then... Oh, wow. Okay, it's really hard to stay looking at the road. Ah, look at the way they're jumping. Definitely getting flat soon. Look at that. So we just left those mountains behind us, and now we're in more flat but rolly kind of countryside. Interstate, we're just on there for maybe 6 or 7 miles, and now we're on to another secondary highway, and this is what we're riding into. So we are entering Montana. Woohoo! Woo, it's hot. I just want to jump in that water down there. So it looks like the water is really low here too. Montana, and just twists and turns and just kind of follows the valley. Like, it's a really fun road to ride, and really pretty too. So we just took a little quick water break, and when we got back on our bikes, it's showing 38 degrees Celsius. Now it's down to 37, but my goodness, you know, you think if you go in September that the weather is going to be a little bit cooler. And I don't know, maybe this is normal for out here, but we also understand that there's been record highs set in the west. So I'm not sure if this is a record high or if this is normal, but my goodness, it's hot. So we are just taking a quick break in Ashland. Gonna drink some more water, maybe get an ice cream to cool down. It is stinking hot. So we just got done our little quick break, and it's 41 degrees Celsius out now. This is nutty. So we got trees and forest here, and it looks like desert ahead of us. Wow. That's wild. So we're doing a change in plan. We just stopped here in the shade. It's like 39 degrees Celsius. We're both overheating. So the interstate's coming up here soon, and we're just going to take the interstate. We're done with the secondary highways, just so we have more options. If we really start to overheat, we can stop. More gas stations, more things to have opportunity for. So that's what we're doing, and not sure where we're going to end. We're hoping for Dickinson, but we'll see. So it's steadily getting hotter as we make our way to the interstate. It's 41 degrees Celsius now. And we're melting in our bike gear. Yeah, we've got our nice little crosswind back again, but it's like hot air. And what we've been doing, just because we're getting so hot, because it's been hot like this all day, we're now starting to take a break every hour or so to drink water, get the gear off, cool down, so that we don't overheat. So that's why our plans are changing right now, and it's good. I mean, it's really good. We have to be smart, and especially with this gear, like, we have all our vents open. It's fantastic gear, but it's hot, and the air that is going through the vents is hot. So really easy to overheat in these kinds of conditions, and luckily we have a lot of water with us as well, so we're hydrating at each of our stops as well. So it's going well. We're seeing landscapes we've never seen before, but certainly wishing it would get a little bit cooler. So we're on the interstate, and something else, because it's still pretty. And yeah, pretty hot. And yeah, it's still 40 degrees Celsius. Woo! And it's cool degrees and it actually feels cool. It feels fantastic. Oh, oh yes, cool air in the vents. So we've just pulled into Dickinson, and at our last kind of refreshment stop, we saw a Holiday Inn that had a restaurant kind of right beside it. So we're gonna pull in there. We had a 540-mile day today, and certainly was a mixture, and we definitely had to change our original plan, but that's okay. So that's where we had some dinner last night, Sanford's. So we are heading out, and we are going to be making our way from Dickinson, which is where we are right now, and we are going to be having a shorter day today. We're just going to go to Fargo. And there's some rain in the forecast, so we're going to try and beat the rain. It's already really windy out. So we're just having to deal with a little bit of a crosswind this morning. But it's beautiful. It's like 21 degrees Celsius out. It just feels so cool and refreshing. So we've just pulled into Fargo, and we did about almost 290 miles today, so it was a shorter day, all interstate. Okay, so we are heading out today, and we are on the last leg of our trip, which is kind of sad, but it was a great journey. So we're leaving Fargo this morning, and we are going to be going to the Thunder Bay area, so we're going back home. It is so nice seeing the green again. And it's very calm today. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the clouds or mist. And we are back in Canada.